What's up YouTube, Training Steve here, and today I'm gonna show you how I do my leg workout. It's gonna be a heavy one, intense one, and this definitely makes sure your legs are gonna grow. I see a lot of people just going through the motion. Today is gonna be different, so stay tuned. So as warm up, what I did is like 5 to 10 minutes, just walking, just normal pace, nothing crazy, just to wake up the muscles a little bit, get some blood there. After that, what I like to do is get one of those rollers and start rolling on all the muscles you're gonna hit. Okay, so first exercise of this leg workout is gonna be the hack squat. What I did before, as you saw, I did some rolling with the roller on the muscles to loosen them up. After that, I did some side rotations forwards and backwards just to make sure the hips are loosened up. And now we're gonna start with the first exercise. Okay, so first things first, feet placement on this machine. I see a lot of things happening. I used to do it way different. Now I'm training in a different way, less heavy, but more time and attention focused and more making sure I get the full range of motion. So what I do, I place my feet like halfway on the machine, and I make sure when I go down, I can go all the way down. So I will show you what I mean with this. I used to go until here, put my feet all the way up until here. This used to be how I trained. Now I place them a little bit closer and more in the middle of the machine, and I go all the way down. From here, back up, and the way that I do it is like 3 seconds down, 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 and 1 time up. This way you have the maximum time on attention. You can really focus on the engagement of your quads. And you don't need to train with heavy weights because this way it's already heavy anyway. What you need to make sure is that your toes are pointing straight forwards. I've noticed that I can get way more quad tension when I point it straight forwards than when I point it outwards. Just a thing to notice. And now I'm gonna warm up with 12 reps and then we go to some weights. Okay, so warm up set is done. After this set, I'm gonna do 6 reps with a heavier weight. I put 20 kilos on there just to feel if everything is going nice. If not, I lower the weight. If yes, I higher the weight a little bit and take like 1 or 2 minutes rest. Then we go for 2 working sets until failure. So it's gonna be fun, and then you will see how you really need to train your legs to grow. So if you're wondering what are these things around my knees, these are the knee wraps. I always train with them. I had a surgery before, so I am careful with my knees, and I will show you a special way how to use it. I see a lot of people wrapping them on the kneecap. Make sure your kneecap doesn't have any place to move. So it's actually pretty bad to do it this way, so try it my way. I learned this like 5 or 6 years ago from an ex-bodybuilder. What I do, I go straight underneath the kneecap. From here, I go right above the kneecap. So it still has no pressure. Make sure it's tight, especially for a heavy set. And this way you still have like all the support that you need, but you don't have extra pressure on your kneecap. Especially when you're doing some heavy reps, it's gonna really put a lot of pressure on your kneecaps when you have these really tight. So make sure to try it like this and feel the difference. Might get need a little bit of time to get used to it, but it will be better for your knees. Okay, it's time for the first set till failure. It's gonna be insane. Got some motivation with me, so let's see how it goes. Okay, first working set done, time for the second one. Let's go all out until failure and maybe 1% more. Let's make it count, let's go. Okay, so after the second exercise, it's gonna be incline leg press, like on a 45-degree angle. I just put 100 kilos on there. It's gonna be a field set, 6 reps. I just went like completely nuts on the hack squat. So let's see how this goes. If it goes well, we up the weight. If it's heavy enough, I take 1.5 to 2 minutes rest and then go absolutely bonkers with 2 working sets. So let's go. So the 100 kilos moved really easy for the 6 reps. I now got 150 on it. So 325s here, 325s here, plus the machine weight of 75 kilos. So 225. I'm gonna aim for 12 reps, but make sure I just fail at the last sets. So let's go and make it count. Okay, second working set. Last one was a heavy one, heavy one. I still managed 12 reps. What I'm gonna do, last set I was like 90% until failure. Now I'm gonna just make sure I give it all and take some rest after. So let's go. Make sure you go absolutely bonkers, absolutely nuts, and make this set count. Okay, so since we're at this machine anyway, I lowered the weight with 50 kilos, so there's 100 kilos on there, and I'm gonna do some calf presses, calf extensions, whatever you wanna call them. I do around 3 to 4 sets of 12 reps. Make sure you really full all the squeeze and the stretch on the muscle and try to get them calves growing. You know the struggles. Okay, so the 100 kilos was a little bit too light, so up to 150 with the machine, 225. Let's try to grow them calves. So I upped the weight even more. I put another 15 on each side, 30 kilos extra. Let's completely destroy these calves. Okay, time for exercise number 4. It's the hamstring curl, leg curl, whatever you want to call it. I have a little bit of a special technique for this one, so I'll show you 6 reps, then I know what kind of weight I want to put on it, and then we go 2 sets to absolute failure. So let's see. What I do, I see a lot of people, they go in the machine, put everything down, of course, and they lay all the way here. Which is fine, but if you want to maximize the workout, you want to put more stretch on your hamstrings. So what I do, I sit all the way forwards and I actually kind of hug the machine like this. Make sure you're really tight in there. Maybe hold here with this machine. And from here, I go all the way down and then 3 seconds up. All the way down, hold. 3 seconds up. Okay, so time for the working set. I increased the weight with 1 plate. It's pretty heavy anyway. Make sure you got all the time and attention and you go absolutely to failure with this one as well. I do 2 sets. This one, I have like a love and hate relationship with this machine. It's so good that it hurts so bad, but in a good way. So let's go absolutely bonkers. Okay, time for the last working set of this exercise. What you saw on the previous one, if I cannot make the whole movement again, I make like 3 to 6 partial reps just to make sure you're completely finished. All the energy is out and you're done. Took like 2-3 minutes rest now, and now we go absolutely till failure. After this, we have one more exercise. It's gonna be the leg extension, my favorite exercise of the whole leg day. So let's go. Okay, so for the legs exercise, it's gonna be the leg extension, my favorite exercise of the whole workout, as I said before. I do 6 reps now just to feel the weight, take a minute or 2 rest, and then go absolutely nuts for 2 working sets, so let's go. Okay, so time for working set 1. I aim for 12 reps, probably do some partial reps as well after, so let's go. Okay, so the absolute last set of the whole workout, so make sure you go like till failure and beyond. I aim for 12 reps again. I increased it even 1 more plate. Okay, so that wraps up this workout. I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave a like, a subscribe, and a comment, and I'll see you on the next video.